Ladies and gents, it's your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dugger himself. Moving on to week of Kirby. Well, we're still in week of Kirby. Move on to episode 4 of this thing. It just reminds me halfway through it that I really should remember to actually do the commentary as I'm doing this, because I don't know. It just seems to come out more right, as opposed to me just kind of trying to do it this way. And plus, you actually get fight banter and things like that. So anyway, here we are, Kirby versus Lucario on Battlefield. Now, quickly refiguring out that Kirby, since he's a real floaty character and he has lots of jumps, obviously, that Battlefield isn't actually, in my opinion, catered too well towards Kirby, because he performs better by out jumping his opponents, by always having the upper hand. And with these platforms, it's kind of hard to do that because a lot of your setups are ruined due to the platforms themselves. But anyway, I managed to get through it. I mean, Lucario, he's still a really good character. He actually benefited for this stage here, and everything worked out for me so far. I did come out with the win. Frankly, though, I'm not gonna say it was robbed for me. It was an accident. The last ring out was an accident. He meant to do a different move, but instead came out with one that locked him into that animation until he fell to his demise. Now, granted, all this practice against Lucario here, because my friends who play Smash Bros, they tend to actually perform really well with Lucario. Makes me wonder how I stand up against a professional Lucario, but that's a different little side thought for a later date. Anyway. Lucario, he's actually a really cool character in this game. I've talked about him before, and that was an unfortunate death. I didn't even need to actually get up there. I didn't mean to. But I talked about how he has more options. And previous Lucario iteration in Brawl, aka Vanilla, he wasn't, that viable. I mean, he had the one thing to where he can, he had a charged Aura Sphere, which is true. It took longer to charge then, and he had a counter, so to speak. It wasn't too good because he actually countered underneath you. So like if you countered an attack in the air, he would do his counter attack from like below, and he'd sometimes kill himself like that. Unlike Marth and Ike, when they do their counter, it's like immediately like right there. Lucario, he'll like teleport underneath you and do it or something like that. It's kind of weird. They got rid of that and instead just used double team, which I'm not really sure about the properties of it, but through fighting my friend here, he's used it as a way to dodge in the air, because they changed to where you can only dodge in the air once. Well, he uses double team to actually get away from situations, so somewhat of an air dodge. And another thing that Lucario has is okay, I'm pretty sure you guys saw it already, but he can shoot this really huge ball. I don't know exactly what to call it. It's a massive Aura Sphere that he like picks up and throws on the ground. It can only be acquired when his aura is charged, or when you look at his hands like they are right now and they're glowing. The button combination, I kind of forget. I think it's A and B together or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. He has that, and I think an extra powerful Force Palm, which I'm not sure if he used it on me in these matches, but he's definitely used it on me before. Actually, well, that's the big Aura Sphere that I was talking about. But he's given, Lucario's given some options to where he's actually a really good character now. Now, there's a couple other characters I wish they were given a better option, so to speak. But you can only wish for so much. But Kirby, he's fine the way he is. I mean, I love him now. I mean, he was nice back in Brawl, but they made him better. It's subtle change, it changed one, maybe two things, and you completely turn the character around, and that's what they did for Kirby to me. They made his horizontal jump game a lot better, and made his back air really nice, because Kirby, he's not a very strong character. His main thing is his jumping ability, and his ability to like stack damage. He can't actually, defeat you with like powerful moves. He didn't have powerful moves. He has a very powerful back air though, which is nice. Also, the hammer, which you just saw there, is a good move as well, but its hit range is quite small, so you kind of have to get lucky with it, or be really precise with it, things like that. But now thinking about it, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. just, you know, a quick rundown again. Probably some stuff I already talked about, but the reiteration, and that's the way he bites the dust there, unfortunately. But anyway, guys, it's been your boy Dak908, aka the Dig Dugger himself. Again, don't forget, you can always recommend a character that you like for me to play as in the coming week or whatever. And if not, I'll probably pick one of my own. So if you guys want to really have a part in this, go ahead and let me know a little something. Anyway, guys, it's been your boy. Take care. Hollow. Eat some chicken.
the winner